Hello. Hello, guys. Who can see me? Who can see me? Let me put the mic here. Who can see me? If you can see me, please wave. If you can see me, please wave. Hi. Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone. If you can see me, please wave. Or if you can hear my voice, please wave. I'm just waiting for her dear. Can anyone hear me? Please wave. Welcome, guys, to the live. If you can hear me, please wave. So this is our first live from Cape Town. Yay! I just feel like, Ash, dare to dream, my people, dare to dream. And if we just follow through, God will put a tick there. Every step we will just be marking check, 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 check until you get your destination. So dare to dream. I can see Ronnie the Nomad waiting from Sirare. Hi, Ronnie. Huh? Mr. Director, can you hear us? Can anyone hear us? I've not received any confirmation so far. Can you hear? It's fine. Okay, so guys, welcome to the live. We're in Cape Town. Right now, we're in one of our, it's a furnished apartment. And we are so excited to do a live again. I know you guys are tired of waiting for videos. I am tired as well. But it's coming soon. It will be worth it. We have like one more week before we start posting. We have like one more week, just a week. We've waited this far. I mean, a week is just something else. It's very little. Adia.
Hi.
Adia was still making herself, and you see the results, eh?
Yes. I'm always fashionably late.
alikuwa she was souping herself up.
Najipodoa. Mbona tunakaa weusi sana?
Juu sisi ni weusi. I think we are in the dark.
Singiza.
We should push the table. What do you think?
Maybe wacha tuwashe light. Hi people.
Hi.
Unable to connect. Chat disconnected.
Why is the chat disconnected?
Much better.
But
Thank you.
But I cannot see the chats. Chat disconnected.
Wi-Fi. In Wi-Fi then connected.
Which setting is that? Let me see. Let me see if I chat. Hi everyone. Can someone please write someone so that from my end I can write? I don't know. Can someone please write someone so that from my end I can write?
Read it from here.
Oh, let me read it from my phone. It looks like I cannot see them on the.
Oh,
Oh, let me read it from my phone.
There's everything.
Oh, sorry. Let me read it from the phone. Oh, yes. I cannot. Okay, on the computer, I could not see the charts on the computer, but I'm glad I can see them here now. And they're the same. Waiting from Sirare. Yeah. I'm glad now I can see people. I was scared for a minute there. Hey, aha. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. There's so many of you. Mokazi's mambo. Wait, Derek Okinyi. I'm told that the price for the yes, I heard that some people are telling me don't come back home. Passports are no longer affordable. Fuel is about to hike. Oh my God, I cry for my country. Surely, what is that? I just wish they would reduce these burdens and fees on citizens. Surely, why should I pay so much for traveling? Okay, in my opinion, by the way, guys, my opinion about that is that you see when you are processing your national ID, I think that is the time that the time when they should also put somewhere maybe a question like a question
Yeah.
a question like would you like to also process passport using the same details? If you say yes, you get your ID and your passport. You see, that would be the easiest way. But now they're making it difficult for people to travel. So it's so unfair. I think it's so unfair, but government, African governments. I'm envious of your South African trip. Hey, Mwakazi, let me tell you, the things I have seen. I'm just giving glory to God. It is that serious. The things I have seen, I don't think I would have seen if I would have just flown in. I'm so grateful to God. I've had the best experience in South Africa. I've had the best people and the best encounter with people in South Africa. And I'm telling you, where? Adia, you can read some of them or you can say anything. She's just looking at me.
I'm just looking at her.
Macarius. Oh, Macarius, I've seen you. Hi, Macarius. I'll be back. You know the pressure I'm waiting for. I know there's pressure back there, so I know I'll be back. But for now, let me just assume that this trip is not ending anytime soon.
DJ Shark, hi. Gerald, hello. We go to cook it. So, Mfalele.
Yeah,
Wow.
I think they are all waving
Hi.
when I wanted to confirm if they could
Oh,
hear
if
us.
they could hear you, okay.
Inside
Bench of Christ
says
Ministries, I'm here.
read insights.
As I said, visit Namibia too. It was part of South Africa and it is developed as South Africa. You'll be shocked.
Actually, that is our next destination.
Yes.
Insight. We're going to Namibia next.
I'm sure we're going to.
Right now, we will be passing through, so we'll do one, two, three, or four things. But we are planning to have like an entire trip around Namibia. It is in our bucket list. Let's say, hopefully, when next year.
Next year.
Hopefully,
Hopefully, yeah.
hopefully. If unless we change our plans, it's in our bucket list. Okay, Explorer 255 says nakusikia vizuri, thank you. Mwakazi says only that I have set my trip to those other countries. Oh, Mwakazi, don't worry. But this is a trip you need to have. If you are a traveler, if you're an adventurer, this is a trip you need to have. It is worth every second, every coin, I assure you.
Especially Cape Town. It's somewhere you will come even more than 10 times.
Let me tell you,
and do different things.
Yes, every day I get out of the house to go and just do something in Cape Town. I'm usually like, it's indeed the mother city.
Yes.
Yeah. We've seen wonders. Give us your trip breakdown. I will. Just wait to see all the videos, and then I will give you the breakdown. Gerald Omondi says,
We
we
can.
can.
Oh,
Yes,
loud and
loud
clear.
and clear, loud and clear. Thank you. Thank you everyone for confirming that. Mwakazi, we want videos.
Videos will come.
Videos will come.
Once
You
you
guys,
get a chance to sit down and relax,
yes.
you will get your
Actually,
videos.
today is the first time we actually decided to just relax and do nothing. Today, yet we are here doing the live. It's the day that we just relax and do a lot of nothing. And then from there again, we'll start doing a lot of content creation, a lot of travel and all that. You guys are glowing. Oh,
Thank you, Mwakazi.
soft life.
Thank you. Karibu light tufanyie ile kitu. I was feeling a bit gloomy, but we're here.
Let me tell you, we've had a taste of soft life and we're already glowing. What? What if soft life could be like our daily life?
Money is good.
But, hey, soft life, I'm telling you, soft life. When are you ending the journey? That is Lovell. We have like a week or so.
Let's say
When is today?
10 days. Today is 11 and 12.
Today is 12.
In 10, is it 10 days or 9? 7, actually 7 days.
Yes, we have 7 days.
We have
left.
7 days left.
We have 7 days left. So we should be returning home, but we've decided to just chill. We have almost 7 days. 7 days or thereabout. 7 days or thereabout. But we're returning home very soon to encounter our reality. As Ugadanka says, we are waiting for episode 1. I'm waiting for it too. I also want to see how those videos will turn out. Because, you know, let me tell you something. Every time we travel, we were usually excited to see how the video will turn out. You remember, our editor is Patrick. He's the only one who always knows how the video is until the end. Now, we are always waiting for the video because we get to relive our trips. We get to relive our experience. It's like everything is fresh again. It's like you're on the trip again. It's usually just out of this world. That is why we ensure we document everything properly, so that even in future, when I'll have my grandchildren, I'll just be showing them. You see that day when this and this happened, this and this happened. We're documenting our life for our future generations, for you guys to get tips. But we're mostly documenting it for us, for remembrance, because some days our memory will have faded.
Yes.
But we'll have something to remind us of how life was or how life can be. So it is also for us. Okay. Let me see any questions.
Ben Moses and Mwakazi says we are here.
Okay. And then
Tungoja kwa hamu na gahamu.
yes, Mwakazi. Mwakazi, I understand you want to see the video.
Oh my God.
Okay, videos are coming, and you guys trust me, they will be worth it. I assure you, they will be worth it. And this time we are going to ensure we post as many videos as possible per week, because we've kept you guys waiting. I understand that. We are very sorry for that, but I understand. Okay, happy to see you guys. That is Moses Adams. Happy to see you as well.
Happy to see you, Moses.
Happy to see you, Moses from Uganda. Okay, Jamila says, Karibu Hadia. So nice to see you.
Hi, Jamila. Thank you.
Okay. Adjust light. Actually, we're using natural light. Asuga, I think this is what we should do. We should push the table.
Tusonge.
What do you think? Yes, we should do that. Okay, we are just adjusting the table right now.
Okay.
Let me go get closer to the window. I hope you guys can see us now. You'll have to push the chair. Sorry. Even better. You just push this aside. I hope you guys can see us now. Sorry for doing this during the live. You guys can see us better now. Oh my God.
What?
Oh my So let's do this again. Okay, where was I?
Is it better?
Is it better, guys? The lighting? I've just moved closer to the window. I hope it is better. Okay. Atina msipoteze ID. Mtalipia 2 billions.
ID kwanza. We will put it at the bank watuchungie. At this rate. Ikawa imeanza kuwa.
I don't know. It will put it in as a, you see, like the way people put their treasures in security box. We'll do that. But surprisingly, I almost thought I lost an ID, but I've never lost an ID. Thank God. Okay, adjust lights. Oh, we've already done. By the way, congratulations on your 31K. Thank you so much, Moses. Thank you. By the way, guys, I just lack words to tell you guys how grateful I am for the following. My following on Instagram is growing rapidly, faster than I thought. My following on YouTube is just on another level, and I'm ready for it. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Mwakazi KRS Spy. No, he's just telling the truth. We are taxed if you don't have, you're taxed if you do not have beer. Asuka says, na msipoteze ID. Okay, we've already said that. Nganga says, happy to see you. Thank you so much, Nganga. Now, guys, before we continue, your voice is splitting. Please rectify your microphone. Let's see. Can you hear us now? Let me see. Thank you for the feedback, by the way, guys. I hope you guys can hear us now. Derek Oshin, hi, Hadia.
Yes.
Nuko nakiuliza, je. Si unaelewa?
Derek hapo kidogo nimepitwa.
No, she understands. She's just decided to act the fool. Hadia, you've not understood that question?
No.
I'll leave it at that. I won't clarify.
Wacha nikuwa blonde, lakini nikiasimu ni hiyo, ni hivyo. Kama na asimu ni Kenya unasema, ni hivyo kabisa.
Well born, Diamond. I can't wait. Proudly South African. I love you guys. Thank you so much. We love you back. Please show the people the beautiful side of South Africa and enjoy yourself. We will. We have seen it.
We have.
It's not an exaggeration. We have seen it. South Africa is beautiful. Hopkins Malova says, I have been your fan since the Chalbi Desert experience. Chalbi Desert experience, Zanzibar. Lake Victoria Circuit, Arusha. I just love your videos so much. In future, I'll be following your maps. It's easy for future explores. Yes, you should. Sites and events. Looking forward to the video. You can, yes, please. Hello, Liv from Kevin. Hi, Kevin. Hopkins says, also, we want videos. Yes, videos are coming. There are so many. Imagine we've been away for how long? We have too many episodes. Too many. Liv, hujui vile tuwashinda pale kwenye feed yako waiting for updates juu
just tukingoja
juu aki, by the guys, just be patient. It's just one more week. One more week
and you'll have videos.
And you'll have the videos. Is life in Kenya not equally soft? Size and events. Life in Kenya, it used to be soft. Nowadays,
lakini unajua kuna ile, there's that reality of also hustling, so yes, you can't get to enjoy soft life as
yes right now. By the right now it's soft life because
you get to forget
we're the tourists, we're the adventurers. It's just all soft life, travel, soft life. But when you're back at home, you guys should see how hard we work. Yeah, if you get us in our hustle, we work. So at least this is the time when we get to have soft life and glow. Nganga says, video please. Yes, Nganga. Very soon. Mwakazi says, tumie pesa ikuzoe. How do you translate that into English? Use money so that it can get it. What did the direct translation?
Sharing is hard to
Yep.
use money until you get used to it. Until money gets
Gets
used
used
to
to
you.
you. Yes.
Until money gets
Yes, that is
used to you.
exactly what we are doing right now. But I think, my friends, if you think you have money, come to South Africa, you'll know you have
You
nothing.
will feel very poor.
Yeah? Hey, the things we've seen on the streets, just on the streets.
The cars people drive here.
Where? I've seen the cars I've never seen in my life. And some of those cars I was just seeing them on TV. Others I've never even seen them on TV. I've seen cars. And it looks like there is
Every 2 seconds there's a Maserati passing, there's a
Jaguar,
Lamborghini, a Jaguar, a BMW convertible, and I'm not exaggerating. Every 2 seconds you stand by a street, those
even
cars will be passing.
Lamborghinis. And then there were some what do you call them? These old cars.
Those vintage cars.
Vintage cars. Oh my god, there were so many vintage cars. There was a time where someone, then they just passed like it was in one, it's like they're in a club. They all just passed going slowly. I think they wanted us to see. Oh my goodness. Hey, South Africa. I'm telling you, especially Cape Town, money. Money is not a problem. Problem is how to use it, for sure, for sure.
That is true.
If by then, if you think you have money, come to South Africa and then you'll realize you have nothing. George, when are you uploading videos? As soon as we return, we only have 1 week to return home, and then as soon as we return, we'll start posting. Just be patient. We will start posting, I assure you. Eagerly waiting for the video. Ndo nitawatch December yote. How is Cape Town? Is it winter yet?
Gerald, no, it's not winter.
It's actually summer.
It's actually summer.
But it's cold.
Sometimes.
Yes, it's cold sometime. Okay.
Let's try another light thing.
Yes, let's turn it like this.
Okay.
Yes, like that.
Evo. Oh.
It's much better like this.
Wow.
Yes. So we'll just squeeze into this tiny place here. Yes, like that. Sorry guys, we're using natural light. We will not carry any light for the live, but I'm glad you guys can see us. So I send lots of kisses from Rome, Italia. Hey, huh? You're very good and nice. Tony. Thank you.
Thank you, Tony.
Thank you so much. Salimia Patrick, the director. Gerald, Patrick, someone says hi. Hi. Yes. Miss Nafula, you're not late. I'm glad you are here in good time. So, like I was saying, Gerald, it's summer right now because you have longer days and shorter nights. If you wake up by around 5:10 or 5:30, you see the sun will have risen up. We're still trying to get used to that.
And the sun sets
at around 8 or 7:40 there. So the day is usually longer. And now you'll see, like, maybe it will be sunny during the day, but if the cloud just covers the sun a little, it gets chilly. So we're still trying to get used to that. But otherwise, the weather here is much better, much better from the weather we've seen behind there. It could get really cold in South Africa. And by their ocean, I've seen in Cape Town people swimming, at least in Cape Town people are swimming. But when we were in it's called
Kepagulhas.
No. In Kepagulhas, nobody could swim. It was so windy. It was so windy. It was so windy. Back there, it was so windy. Let's see. Let me see other charts. Hi, Mwakazi has sent us some fare. Thank you so much, Mwakazi.
Thank you.
Has sent us some fare. Thank you so much. Hiya, Ribash. I told you I'll just be calling you the short form of your name.
River.
Riba, thank you for mchango ya gari
Gari kubwa.
kubwa.
Nakwambia ulianza mapema, asante.
Let me tell you guys, last time I told you guys we're planning to get a bigger cars for future road trips because we've realized that our car is quite small, and if we need to travel like the four of us, we must have a bigger car. So we said that we're going to start, we've already started doing some contribution
Some savings.
some saving towards that kitty. And guess what? Riba has been contributing since the day we mentioned that. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Okay, where were we? Hey, yeah, I'm lost. I said, okay. Mokazi says, I'm praying God to grant you enough cash to make a Northern Africa trip, visit Egypt and pyramids. Amen.
Amen.
Mokazi, amen to that. From your mouth or from your keyboard to God's ears. It's now official via Live Kenya. This trip should at least happen once a year to South Africa.
Yes.
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 Awesome. That would be really nice.
You come here so many times. Imagine you won't mind, especially Cape Town. You can visit it more times than you can imagine.
Yes.
And see and enjoy it.
And we've met so many Kenyans. You have no idea how many Kenyans are in Cape Town. Kenyans, you mean everyone? It's just the only part of South Africa you guys know is Cape Town.
Mm-hmm.
Because in Cape Town, you cannot even speak in Swahili. You'll just be speaking in Swahili and then someone turns and then they look at you and smile and then you're like, that must be a Kenyan. That must be a Kenyan. That must be a Kenyan. We've seen so many Kenyans and all the time we have so many selfies. Woo! Even where we were staying yesterday, there was a family, like there's this guy who had brought his daughter to around South Africa, maybe for like a whole week. And then we were just parking our cars, we were moving from accommodation to accommodation. And then he stood there and then he was like, where are you guys going? We looked at him like, what do you mean? We don't know each other. And then he started speaking in Swahili and then we just burst into laughter.
On that note, thank you, Benjamin. He's given us a lot of insights.
Yes.
That was really helpful.
Yes, thank you so much, Benjamin. He gave us a lot of clues around this place, around Cape Town, because he had been here for like 7 days. So thank you so much. And by the way, guys, let me just give a shout out to so many people who have had our back since we got to South Africa. Kefilo
and Elena.
Kefilo and Elena, may God bless you.
Thank you.
May your taps never run dry.
Amen.
I'm telling you, those guys are so good. Imagine they wanted us to even stay longer in Joburg.
You're so kind.
Oh, guys.
Thank you.
We had a proper high tea. It's called high tea.
High tea. We were spoiled.
Kefilo
and Elena spoiled us.
They spoiled us rotten.
Yes.
So Kefilo, and he keeps checking on us. He keeps finding out where we are, what we can do, and what. He's a family we never had, and we thank God for now having a family in South Africa. So may you be blessed, Kefilo. Kefilo and Elena, may you be blessed. And then there is Valentino. I don't know if Valentino will watch this. He's not mostly on internet, but wherever he is, may he be blessed. Valentino is someone we met on our way when we were in Cape Gulhas. He's a, what do you call them? He's a hitchhiker. You guys, you watched documentaries or videos about hitchhikers from one place to another. He hitchhiked from France to South Africa.
Along the coastal line.
Yes.
So he's visited every single country along there.
You see, when you divide
West Coast.
Yes, when you divide Africa into half, he's visited all these countries that are on the west. Hitchhiking, remember? Literally. And he had a lot of stories to tell. Mm-hmm. We even told him how to teach us how to park. Because we overpacked. We overpacked and we continued shopping. Okay, all I'm saying is we are still shopping. We never learn, but come on, guys. How can I come this far, not shop? Surely. Does it even make sense? Anyways, okay. And also I would like to give a shout out to Jerome
and his family.
and his family. We met Jerome at the border between Botswana and South Africa, and just like that, they invited us for is it lunch?
Lunch.
They invited us to their church. They invited us to their to to have lunch with them, just from nowhere. Imagine now when we were clearing our car and our through the immigration. Now we had returned back to the car and we wanted to leave. And then we were there speaking in Swahili. And then his mom was like, habari zenu? And then he said, mzuri. And then we were like, ah, yeah, you speak in Swahili. And then he was like, I know. You guys are Kenyan because you're Kenyans because I know I'm a Kenyan as well. And then we just became friends from there. And Jerome
Thank you
has
so
been
much.
very, very helpful. We needed some help with some courier service, and he guided us. So Jerome, wherever you are,
Thank you so much.
thank you so much. May you be blessed. I'll never be more grateful for that, because you guys, like, how often do you take in strangers like that? How often do you even allow strangers into your house? How often do you treat strangers like family? It's not easy. Not everyone does that. And for that, may you be blessed.
We appreciate it.
We really appreciate it. And on that note, by the way, guys, when you come to especially Cape Town, there's so many homeless people. The percentage of homeless people around here is quite something. It's quite something. I know in Kenya there are plenty of homeless people. Some is by design, but I think the ones I've seen here are actually just homeless for sure. They're actually homeless for sure, because with that call, no one wants to be homeless. Anyways, okay, let me continue reading. Hi, okay,
Sarah
Sarah.
says, Hi Liv, how much did you save for this trip? Is fuel cheaper?
Sarah, we'll give you a breakdown as soon as we sit down and do the math. We'll give you a breakdown, so don't worry. Usually, we give out all those details after we finished posting the videos. And the fuel is cheaper in different countries than in others. Like from the moment we got to Botswana, fuel had been sorry. From the moment we got to Botswana, fuel had been cheaper. I think even in South Africa it's cheaper.
It's cheaper.
So guess what? You see, in the way when we got to Tanzania, the fuel was almost the same as in Kenya. In Zambia, it was also maybe a bit expensive.
Yes.
But there was no good fuel in Zambia. The quality of fuel is a bit wanting. But when you go to Botswana, our car has been cruising on V-Power, octane 95. Imagine V-Power here. V-Power is like octane 95. It's cheaper than the regular. It's cheaper than regular petrol, like the unleaded petrol in Kenya.
You told them diesel is also more expensive.
Oh, and diesel is more expensive than petrol. Yes, diesel is more from I think it's from Botswana. Yes, from Botswana, South Africa. Diesel is more expensive than petrol. Now we've just been cruising in V-Power. Why would we take the other fuel when V-Power is that cheap? I'm telling you, Pal is just having the time of her life. Okay, we don't even use V-Power that much in Kenya. We cannot afford it.
We don't use it at all.
Usually we just put V-Power when there is an offer, and then we just go and when they make V-Power the same price as the regular petrol is when I usually put V-Power, or maybe once in a while I put V-Power. Since the prices of petrol went up, I don't use V-Power that much. But nowadays, since I go to South Africa, my friend, Botswana, South Africa, V-Power.
But basically, Sarah, we had budgeted to spend between 150,000 to 200,000.
We have not gotten to 200 yet.
We have not gotten to 200 yet, so just maybe we might
hit our target.
We might stay within our budget.
Yes. Okay, let's continue. WJK Traveler, much love from Uganda. Thank you so much. Gerald Pald na Subaru XV zikwaje? Okay, I don't know about Subaru XV, but I know about Pal. Pal is fine. Any mechanical challenge encountered so far? Okay, there was a time I had some sound in the morning in Pal, but I was told that is because there was some air that had gotten into the, it's called the steering
Something belt.
steering wheel motor. There's some air that has gotten into that, but if you drive it, it is fine. Basically, the car is fine. We'll be doing service before we travel again, so that we can ensure that everything is in order before we continue with our journey. But so far, I would say Pearl is still going strong. Gerald, I can only speak for Pearl because that is the car that I know. Okay, Explorer 254 says, from Iringa, Tanzania, I'm waiting for videos. Yes, we passed by Iringa, and I think when we return, we'll also pass by Iringa. Beautiful place, beautiful place.
Very beautiful.
Yes. Oh, I can't wait to show you guys how Iringa look. Mbeya and Iringa.
Mbeya and Iringa.
I can't-
Tanzania.
Tanzania, you guys,
Our first love.
You have a beautiful country. Kate says hi. So Asuga is here again. He says, Adia Karembo, ameiva driving.
I hope kila episode tutamwona akidrive pale.
She has. Ameendesha.
Utaniona na sijichochi by the way.
By then she has actually driven, and she's going to drive in Namibia as well. Namibia was her target, but we ensure that she drives before we get to Namibia. We don't want trouble. I'm waiting for the highway videos. Yes, they are coming. And then Sarah says, you deserve all the flowers, Liv. Oh,
thank you.
Thank you so much, Sarah. Thank you so much. I'll take those flowers. Austin says, Gerald, it's too late. It's late spring. Oh, it's late spring. It's not like summer.
It's not summer yet. I think it starts in November. Oh, we're already in November. Okay. Late spring.
Okay, let's just say we don't understand this whole weather thing.
I do not.
Someone here is saying, Kina Victor wa XV wamejificha. Okay, I'm not here with Victor. To be frank, I'm not here with Victor. I'm here with Adia and Patrick.
And Jane.
Yes, and Jane. Victor is somewhere else. Yes, that is the truth. Okay, I'm glad you're enjoying your country. Our country. Next time, please visit
Mpumalanga, Maputo.
Eswatini
and what is KZN?
KZN. What is
Mozambique? We will come.
It's Mozambique.
No. I'm responding about Maputo and Eswatini.
Yes, we'll please
plan.
tell me what KZN is. It's called Mahubela. Please tell me that. Is South Africa beautiful than Uganda? You will see for yourself.
Yeah, you will be the judge of that.
The traveler, you will see for yourself. That one I cannot judge. You will see it you just wait for the video. You will see. And then you'll do the comparison yourself. There's a voice repeating. Oh, we had put our phone, the speaker on the phone was a bit loud, so that is why. And then watching from Port Elizabeth, South Africa. Hey, Port Elizabeth is beautiful.
Wow.
Esh! If you are like me, you know me, I like the Victorian buildings, those kind of things. If you love those kinds of things, Port Elizabeth is the place to go. In fact, in Port Elizabeth, you'll realize most things are mostly like English. By English, I mean they are England-like. They don't have a lot of Afrikaans names and a lot of Dutch stuff. It's mostly English. So if you like anything Victorian, that is the place to be. Hey, we really loved Port Elizabeth.
We did.
Okay, and say
there's no soft life anywhere.
Well, on this trip we're on soft life. Come on. Of course, when we return, we'll be working so hard. Hey, we'll be working so hard. Where Kevin says, "Where are you now?" We're in Cape Town right now. Hi guys, can't wait for videos. It seems like forever. Otherwise, have fun. Thank you so much, Ian. Lovell say, for subscribers being patient, you should pay us with a dose of 2 videos per week. Yes,
You will get
you
that.
will get that. That is that one is actually that is what we planned.
You'll get
Lovell,
that.
that is what we planned because we kept you guys waiting for so long. Okay, Hopkins says, for the first time comment yangu imesomwa kwa live. I'm here in the house jumping. Acha niambie mam kaceleb kamenimention. Hopkins, who's the celeb? Come on.
Hopkins.
Oh, that's nice. Watching from Kampala, say that is what Ian says. Thank you so much, my Kampala people. How is life? Please tell me that if is your fuel also increasing the way ours is. It's like we just close our eyes when we open it, 100 more shillings on top of that of the usual fuel price. Like surely. Anyways, God is watching.
East Africa, we have money.
Yes, in East Africa we have money, but the living standard in South Africa is quite high. That is why there's also more money here. So you get me. Mokazi, thanks again for the super chat. Yay!
Asante.
Thank you so much. Mchango wa fuel. Thank you so much,
Asante.
Mokazi. Welcome to Gaborone. Geoffrey, I was in Gaborone. You people have money. Let me just the southern countries have money.
Oil and diamonds and
And
gold.
diamonds and gold. Okay, let me tell you something. Tell you something, Geoffrey. You see, in Kenya, you can just go to like a regular stall and have food worth maybe 150 shillings. 150 shillings is like $1.
It's like one puller. Yes, this is Botswana. Like one puller.
No, not
No,
one
no,
puller.
10
It's
puller.
like it's almost like
10 puller.
it's 10.
Yes. It's 10. It was 11 against the Kenyan shilling.
Let's say 11 puller. You could have some let me use the terms that you understand. Pap is like ugali. You could have some pap, some vegetable, and some pieces of meat. You don't get to buy that in Gaborone.
No.
You don't.
You need to pay 3 times that amount.
Yes.
To get braai, chakalaka, and pap.
Imagine. So imagine the living standard there is like
Triple.
Yeah, almost triple.
But at least the servings were
The
great.
servings are great. Oh, we love braai.
The
We
servings were great.
we love the beef in Botswana. Braai. I ate braai the first time in Botswana at night on the street. God bless that lady.
It was great.
It was great. When are the videos dropping? And how is Millie? Millie did not come on this trip, but I'm sure she's somewhere just grinding her teeth.
She couldn't get the time.
Yeah, she couldn't get the time.
This is a very long trip.
Yes.
We really needed to have a lot of
time. So the videos are coming as soon as we return. We have like 1 week, and then we are praying that we'll be able to post at least 2 videos per week. So let's work with that. Congratulations for the long journey. Finally, we made it. Yes.
Yes.
It's like, Mama, I made it moment for me. Imagine you guys, we dared to dream. You remember when I posted the first time the 2 trips that we'll be doing? When was that? Before June, I posted that we are going on 2 road trips. Lake Victoria Circuit, where we are going to travel around Lake Victoria, and Nairobi to Cape Town, where just like the way we have done. We did the first one, and we have done the second one. Guys, I'm telling you, God is great. And coming up with that itinerary is not the easiest. We literally planned everywhere where we are going. In each place we pointed out, when you get to Gaborone, see this and this and this and this. Now we've just been following that. We've been following that. We have all been following us from the moment we began our journey. We were 6 of us. We have been following that to the latter. And we thank God that everywhere where we put on that itinerary was a great place. So that is why I'm telling you guys, just stay tuned. The videos will be worth it. The videos will be worth it. and you'll get a clue or two from there. If you like to make a similar trip, you'll be able to make using the clues on the videos we'll post. We'll also come up with a travel guide, so that if you want to go, you don't want to watch the entire video, or you want more details on the trip, you could buy it. I'm actually coming up with a website on that note, so that I can be able to sell the guides to those places. Because you guys have been asking me so many questions on Instagram, I've been answering. I think I've answered up to 99%. Yes, so I thought, just as a way of supporting the channel or creating revenue for the channel, maybe we should sell the guide after we posted. But we'll just be giving, anyway, we'll be giving you all the details on the video. So if you watch the video, we benefit. If you buy the guide, we benefit. Whichever way you're supporting us. So have that in mind. Okay, msikose Robin Island to honor the late Mandela. Charles, we're still contemplating on whether we should go to Robin Island. I've seen it from a distance, from different angles, but we're still contemplating on that. We'll let you guys know if we go. How long is the trip in terms of days? I can say it's approximately 6 weeks, 5.5 to 6 weeks. You can do it within 5 weeks or 5.5, but let's put it at 5.5. 5.5 is almost
35 plus 3, 38.
Around 38 days. Yes. So they're about, okay, just remember this. You can do that within a shorter time. But because we are explorers, we have taken a longer time, because we have schedule for everywhere, and we've never been here. So there are some things that we are not very sure what time it begins, or how far it is from where we're supposed to go. So because of that, and also we did not want to travel at night much, because we wanted to see everything, it has delayed a little, but we are doing just fine. How long? Okay, Live Kenya. I made it my mission to be hosting any content on who lands in Kenya and meets
And it's
and
free
needs free accommodation. I
Yeah.
value hustle you go through to bring us information about other countries. Wow, Mwakazi, that is so noble of you.
Very.
That is so noble of you. Not everyone does that. To be frank, not everyone does that. And may you be blessed for that. Nairobi City says uko audible. Uko sawa and audible. Thank you, Nairobi City. Okay. Nina hamu sana ya kuona video ya hii trip. Sema mnachelewesha. One click. I know we have really delayed, but we are going to work on that. Kevin, why have you deleted?
Maybe we've answered this question.
Maybe we've answered this question. Christopher says, hi Liv, Salimia Adia, love you girls watching from Nairobi. By the way, when are you dropping vlog waiting for long? Yes, I know I kept you guys for too long, but I assure you, we are going to make this very fast. As soon as you get home, maybe in 1 week's time, we'll start posting. So just be patient. Be very patient. I know you guys have been very, very patient, but just we are at the home stretch. So just a few more days, and I'll be able to sort you guys. I tell you, the echoes are too much. Oh no, you guys cannot hear. Sorry, Kevin. Is it any better now? I've put the mic a bit close. Okay, waiting for Namibia. Yes.
Chiri.
Yes, Chiri, we're also waiting for Namibia. Mbeya we call Green City. Ni jiji ambao kwa asilimia kubwa inachangia chakula Tanzania. We bought some very huge onions in Mbeya, and I think we're using them till now.
You still have them.
We still have them. Big onions. Did I mention how expensive tomatoes and onions are in South Africa? Especially in Port Victoria.
We try to buy,
then we were like, let's just use tomato
an
paste.
equivalent of 250 Kenya shillings for 4 tomatoes. 4.
We just decided to buy tomato paste. Life goes on, I tell you guys.
Yeah.
You can survive with tomato paste.
Killer boy watching from Eswatini. Hello.
Hi. Oh, okay. I wish we could pass by
Eswatini. I wish we had time.
We'll return and pass by Eswatini.
Yes.
KZN is
KwaZulu
Natal Province.
We actually saw some photos on a beach from KwaZulu
Mm-hmm.
of Drakensberg, was it?
Don't even remember.
Yeah, we saw some photos and it's really epic. We will still
But
come.
where in the photos you saw yesterday?
Yes, along the beach. There was one of the photos that was taken in KwaZulu.
We'll return to check that out. Hello, just watching you from Kenya. We loved.
How are you doing? Tunawait your documentary sana.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Inakuja.
Inakuja. Kevin say, tell Adia namtafuta sana. Anitafute. Adia. Adia, the message is home, eh? Kevin.
Nimekusikia. Unajua.
Message imefika.
Nitafute tu.
KZN is the province where Durban is situated. We did not get to Durban.
We did not.
Yes, we did not get to Durban, but just know we have nice things.
We'll plan another trip to go to Eswatini and Durban as well.
Yes. Food in South Africa is expensive. Basically, the cost of living is far higher than East Africa in Southern Africa. That's true.
That is very true.
It is very true. Geoffrey says, if you are coming back through Gaborone, please keep in touch. Accommodation for free. Geoffrey. Yeah. You should have mentioned this before we got to Gaborone. I'm telling you, we paid an arm and a leg for accommodation in Gaborone. Where? Okay. After Nairobi, Cape Town circuit, what is next? We'll tell you as soon as we return. We want to always tell you guys about these trips early enough so that you can also plan if you'll join us. But from what we have seen so far, Lake Victoria circuit was a success. This one is going to be a success, as in so far it's a success. And the things we have seen, Jesus Christ. I can't even say with my let's just say God is the greatest architect of this life and this world. The things we have seen, we just give glory to God. Okay, you may give me the
work to help you build the website.
Hey, Kevin, you do that.
Someone is already working on it.
But stay in touch. You might just consider that as well, because someone is already working on it, but we can also consider that. So just give me a shout out somewhere on my email. If you go to about Live Kenya, you will just see my email, and you can just send me an email there, or even Instagram. I'm more active on Instagram. Edmond says hi Eve. Edmond, it's Live, Liv. But hi Edmond. Wapawa says hi Live Kenya. Hi. Shaki says, how much is fuel? Is it expensive than in Kenya? Fuel is cheaper here. We only use V-Power.
It's an equivalent to 181.
Yes. I think it's usually 200 and what rands.
Back at home it's 23.18.
23.18 rands.
Yes.
Let's just do the math. That one is for V-Power, by the way, isn't it? That one is for V-Power.
The only thing we've been using so far.
Pearl is having the time of her life. Now you realize that with such kind of hairstyle, makes you girl look more South African. I know, Freddie. I know we look like we're South Africans, but somehow South Africans know we are not there. We are not from around. South Africans have a particular look, and we do not have that. Everywhere we've been going, everyone is like, "Are you guys Kenyans
or Nigerians?"
Or someone even thought we are Nigerians. Huh? Okay, it's 199. Shaki. It's 199 and 35 cents for V-Power in South Africa. Now you understand why we are just using V-Power. In Kenya, it's more than 200. I'm told
200.
I'm told it
10.
will be 300 for the normal, the octane 93, the normal petrol in Kenya. From when?
It's going to be a rip-off
Eish, what do you
from next year.
Why can't we get fuel from where these other people are getting? Like, surely that is too much.
It is.
It is too much, but how are you guys coping with load shedding?
Shedding.
Gathung, we had got load shedding mostly in
Pretoria.
Johannesburg. I think there is where we got that load shedding a lot. But moving forward to Port Elizabeth, there wasn't much.
Mosel Bay,
There wasn't much. In Cape Town, we even don't know even what load shedding is here. We've not seen load shedding in Cape Town, so I guess they don't want to chase away tourists. But we've not seen load shedding in Cape Town. You remember the other time when I did the live in Pretoria? We had a load shedding.
We were in total darkness.
Just from nowhere, the lights just went off. Phew. Well, anyways. So, good luck. Raymond says, hello, buddies. Nice to see you. All fine. Oh, nice to see you are all fine. When you are returning, make sure you visit Lake Ngozi in Mbeya and visit Sunset Hotel in Iringa for the best views of sunset. Oh, good luck, guys. Thank you so much. Good luck. Thank you for the tip. We will look into that because when we'll be returning, we'll be rushing. I hope we'll be able to get time to see Lake Ngozi. Okay, Lovell says, which country has best roads? Whole trip. And did you experience mechanical issues? The whole trip.
The best roads definitely South Africa.
Yes. Even Botswana have nice roads.
Yes, but the
best is in South Africa. Hey, I'm telling you, when you're in South Africa, you have to remember your classes, your driving classes, because
1 second you're missing a lane and you're in somewhere else. South Africa best roads, you will actually pay a lot of toll,
but it's worth it. At least you'll see where it's going. And unlike Zambia, you pay so much toll, and the roads
don't match.
Yeah, they don't like at all.
Mechanical issues, no, we've not encountered any mechanical issues.
Not any mechanical issue. That we just had a small issue, but it's something that we've been told that it's nothing really. We can really fix it back at home because the car is running fine. So all I can say is we've not had any mechanical issue. Hello, are you planning to travel internationally too? We're international already. I love YT88. Oh, if international mean outside Africa, yes. Probably next year, because most of the time we don't travel during high season. In December, everything is a rip-off, so we don't travel during that time because we are budget travelers. And yes, we are going outside Africa very soon, as soon as next year. So stay tuned. Austin AK says there's no longer active across the count, not only in Cape Town. Oh, it's no longer active across the town. Oh, so the load shedding has reduced. That's a good thing. That's a very good thing. Hey, Liv and Hadia, you guys are such a good team. Hope I can join you one of the upcoming trips. Jairo, you're welcome.
Jairo, thank you.
As soon as we post it, as soon as we tell you guys, there are trips that we go alone and there are trips that we ask you guys to join us. But as soon as we announce the trips that you guys can join us, please just send me a message and I'll include you in the WhatsApp group. Fuel is cheaper in South Africa, especially. South Africa makes its own fuel and many suppliers are available. Kenya may have monopolistic practices when it comes to fuel. South Africa women are big. And they leave nothing to imagination.
They are big. You're right, Killer Boy.
South African women, they are. Let me say that. What is the right word?
Curvy.
They are curvy.
They're curvy.
In the right places. And let me tell you, they leave nothing to imagination. You will literally see everything. If that is your cup of tea, I don't know what you're doing in your country.
Come here.
Come here, you'll see
Botswana,
everything.
Botswana and South Africa.
Botswana, especially the from Gaborone.
Mhm.
Maybe it's the influence from South Africa, but from the moment you get to Gaborone, moving forward towards South Africa, you will see everything. In fact, some people just go to work. They go to work with things. Yeah, corporate companies come to. I hope you are. If you're in South Africa, I hope you're seeing what you're seeing, because out here, if you wear some things to work, they're like, why are you dressed like that and all that? But out here,
Mhm.
well, we have seen wonders. And by then, do not even go to the. If you go to the beaches, you will see people walk almost naked around. And then when they go to they have the public showers in the beaches. Now in the public showers, you won't realize it's a public shower. It's as if it's because people just assume that you are not supposed to look at anyone in the shower. They just remove everything and throw it out there, and they just bathe.
We were shocked.
Oh my God! I can't even.
How do I say? We're embarrassed.
You see the way you can feel embarrassed for someone. Oh, they are not even embarrassed. In fact, if they realize that you're recording them, is now when they throw their. We have seen things. Okay, Cape Town, where?
Zero says he's waiting for the videos. No, we will not put that. We'll not put those videos up there.
There are things that you need to see with your own eyes. Where? Lovell says, in future, do you intend to make YouTube full-time job? Yes, it could be my full-time job because, let me not lie to you guys, YouTube pays. And right now, I'm not doing it full-time, I'm doing it part-time, and it actually pays. So, with time, it's going to get there. It's going to get there for sure. Austin says there are a lot of things that are cheaper in South Africa than Kenya. Overall, South Africa is cheaper than
East Africa.
No,
no.
There's nothing. It's the other way around.
We are yet to see that, but no.
Please just tell me one thing that is cheaper here.
That is cheaper. Maybe we'll look for that. But then everything is expensive. Even a packet of maize flour, 1 kg is 210.
I like the way you guys package your sugar. They package their sugar you see in the paper. It's called the paper, the one that is made from pulp. You see the way we package our maize flour using the paper from pulp, from the trees. So their sugar, they also use that, and they use a lot of refined sugar. Very little. Very few places you've seen where they use the normal sugar, the brown sugar. They just use the very refined sugar. Okay, guys, did you go through Garden Road? Yes.
Yes, we did.
Well, Bon.
Diamond, we did.
Just wait for the videos. Thank you for the recommendations, by the way. It was worth it. The women are voluptuous. Yes, that is the word I was looking for.
They are.
That is the word. No, yes, that is the word.
We're actually the tiniest people around.
Hey, I'm telling you, there's some people here who've been thinking that they are big. Once they go to South Africa, they were like, I should never hear anyone calling me big. Like, I'm not overweight. I'm literally anorexic out here.
Yes, we actually look anorexic.
Hey, but I think it's because of the meat. They eat a lot of meat and chicken.
Yes.
But we're South African women. Huh? If beauty was carbs, South Africa have it. But everyone has their own definition of that, so you get me.
Mazibuko, hi. He says, greetings from Pretoria. How are you doing down there in Cape Town?
Cape Town is good.
Cape Town keeps giving. It's beautiful. Yes. It's beautiful. And it's not overrated, as people say.
By the Cape Town is not overrated.
It is not overrated at all. This place is very, very, very beautiful.
Like,
for the most beautiful city ever. Until I see a better one. Cape Town is my number one.
I'll tell you guys once I've posted all the videos, and then I'll tell you which one is my. Which one is my favorite? So, let me see. Waiting for Peter says, "Hey, hi Peter."
Hi.
Jairo says, "Waiting for the videos." Yes, we are. I can't wait to start posting. I want to see your reactions, by the way, guys. I want to see your reactions because the things I've seen. Lobel say not good for health. What exactly? A lot of meat.
Meat. Talking about meat?
Yes, Labwaiti 88 says that. Greetings from. Oh, you've already read that.
Kuoga style ya ushago.
Yes.
Kabisa.
Yes, kuoga style ya ushago, by the way.
Yeah, rive. Unatoa kila kitu.
You throw everything there and you just bathe. Let everyone else mind their business. Yes, that is how it is out here.
But the worst part, it's a very busy, popular beach. It's
Everyone
popular.
is there.
Everyone is there. The highway is just right there. And the showers is just next to the highway. So
What?
you
Yeah, we've seen things.
I wonder why these people are not trending somewhere.
I'm telling you, if we find those people who like recording things that want to trend, I think that is the place to go.
Yes.
Have picked South African accent. I see. Clicking accent, speaking soon. We've tried. We've even said the Ebeha. Ebeha. Yeah, I'm trying, my friends. I'm trying.
One click. Nawakumbusha tena kuhusu zawadi niliyoahidi. Click alituambia yuko Dar es Salaam. Kama alituambia yuko wapi? Alisema tuko na zawadi. Tunafaa kupitia.
I remember he said there's a present, but I can't remember where we're supposed to pick it. I'll go through the other line.
I think it's Dar es Salaam.
Okay. But then we have to go back to
Zanzibar. Yeah, we will come back to Zanzibar.
Yes, we have to go back to Zanzibar. We've been invited to another forest somewhere in there, but
Tanga. Tanga.
You have to go back to Zanzibar. What has been the best highlight of your trip so far?
That you did not expect on the trip. Best highlight.
There's so many.
There's so many. But what stands out for me is Lesotho.
I did not expect Lesotho was that beautiful. Oh my God. You guys, you need to go to Lesotho. If you have a bucket list, please include Lesotho. It's worth every minute, let me just say it's worth it.
Yes.
And then you see the Table Mountain. The way people just make it feel like it's just Table Mountain. Go to Table Mountain. Everyone tells you go to Table Mountain, but it's for a reason. Go to Table Mountain. It's worth it. Something else.
Cape Town.
Oh, yeah, we cannot emphasize it more.
Yeah.
Yes. Every time you go to Cape Town, I think you'll be seeing different things. There's a lot to do. Oh, one surprising thing about Cape Town, by the way, that I've realized is there are not so many people like in other cities. I expected that Cape Town will be like Nairobi. It's not like that. People are not many on the streets, by the way. There are very few people. I think even there is nobody. And mostly, I think even half the population in Cape Town is tourists. It's tourists. It is a touristic city, and people have let it be just touristic. And do not buy food or anything on the. It's called the tourist shops. Don't go in there. Literally, just a few steps from there, somewhere in some street, you'll get cheaper things. Even bought water at how much? More than 27 rands. Like surely 500 ml.
Kule juu, they were selling at 70 rands. A bottle of 500 ml of water.
Water. Like surely.
And that guy told you what? Never buy from us.
He was like, let me see if I can gather my South African accent. He was like,
let us role play. This is Olivia. This is me saying, why is your water so expensive?
Welcome to Table Mountain. Why is in the accent coming?
So coming.
Why is it in the accent coming?
Start with never buy from her.
Never buy from a touristic shop. Never buy from a touristic shop. It is meant to from you. Go up there. I've forgotten the accent. I would.
She was saying it so nicely.
Yesterday I was imitating it properly. I don't know what, but they have. You remember how their R's are very R. Yes, they have a lot of R's.
So,
Never
yes.
buy from touristic shops.
That is good advice. Never buy from touristic shops.
Yeah,
carry your water.
If by the way, what we've done, we just bought 5 liters, so we all the time we just fill our bottles. At times when you forget your bottle, you just know you'll have to pay more than 25 rands for the water, and it's in other places 50.
It's exorbitant.
Where? Anyways, so
Lloyd says, I can edit a video for you guys for free. I have pretty funny work schedules, but we can work something out.
That's nice.
Thank you, Lloyd.
Thank you. Just give me your mail, and then we'll see what we'll do. We'll see if you can hook up with our editor as well. Jero says,
we have gone far. Zawadi, yeah, one click, he says, ni Coast region, Pwani, nearby Dar es Salaam. Yes. Dar es Salaam.
We're still coming to Dar es Salaam.
We will come.
Yes. Hi, Livan and Hadia. Mnenda Cape Agulha, southernmost tip of Africa. Yeah, we've been there.
Tumenda.
Yes, we've been there.
Cape Agulha.
Yes, and we'll show you. We'll show you. Yes. How's the weather in Cape Town, by the way? And how's the security? Did they treat you guys well? I want to visit soon. Jairo, come to Cape Town. It's worth it. We've not had any insecurity issue so far.
It's pretty safe.
It's pretty safe because we usually walk. We walk a lot, and it's been safe. That one I can tell you for sure. Unless you have another experience, it's been safe for us. And then, how's the weather? Come around this time.
Around this time would be great because
yes, October, November, I think, and December. It's been sunny, but you can feel some chilliness here and there. I'm just wondering how it can be when it gets to winter. It can get really cold. So this is around the time to visit this place. And most places are open until very late during this time.
As opposed to other towns, actually, most of the malls closed in Pretoria
by 7.
By 7. Most shops.
Yeah, in other parts of South Africa that we've been to, most shops and even everything closes at 7. So if you've not booked accommodation by 7, you could really suffer. But in Cape Town, people stay until around 9.
Yes, and the Sea Point region of Cape Town is actually alive most parts of the night.
Yes. So you should come. You should really. Mnakuja Haiti lini? Now we're dreaming big. Edwin, thank you.
Tutapanga.
We need to come to Haiti, by the way. Hey, now I'm feeling like I'm dreaming big. There's no harm in dreaming big, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see.
Cape Town is on European standards. Cape Town is too expensive for most. They prefer to go to Johannesburg and Durban.
We've not been to Durban, but we've been to Johannesburg, and yeah, I think Cape Town is slightly more expensive.
It is expensive.
Yeah, it is slightly more expensive. The Cape Town population is 4.8 million. Yeah, but still, Nairobi is more populated than Cape Town. Winter is part of South Africa.
Gets to -6 degrees.
Where? Hey, negative. Let me tell you guys. On this trip, when we were in Pretoria, it goes to
6. Was it 6 degrees or
5?
8?
Even 5, and it was so cold. It was so cold. I just think I'm not meant for winter.
Me neither. I don't think I can survive winter.
Sharon says, "Niko around here." Hey, Sharon, uko around? You're in Cape Town.
Cape Town.
If you're in Cape Town, you can hook up later. Just please confirm that on Instagram. Also, more cars in South Africa. Oh yes.
Hey, and not just cars. Cars. In capital letters.
I've seen. Hey, I'm telling you guys. Just pray for me. I need to buy another car. Okay, it's not a matter of the pressure has gotten worse. That's for sure. But I need a bigger car for such road trips because I do a lot of shopping and I need to carry everything, like surely. Eh? Did you guys go through George? We passed by.
We passed through George.
We passed by George. Durban is even cheaper. Higher. If only we knew that.
It's far.
But when we'll be returning, we'll be passing through Mozambique, Eswatini, so we'll have to pass by Durban.
Yes.
Yes.
You'll get used to it. Austin, I can never get used to 8 degrees and below. It was so brutal.
We could literally do nothing. The first day we just stayed in.
It was brutal.
We could not leave the house. And then the second day we were like, no, we have very limited time here. We have to do something. Africa is great. Oh, Africa is the best. Chucky, Africa is the best. I can say that out loudly. Africa is the best. Hello, you're very good and beautiful. Big kiss from Rome, Italia.
Hi, Tony.
That is me blushing. So, guys, I think I've answered most of your questions. Unless you have any other questions. How long? It's been an hour. But then, guys, keep liking the videos so that more people can be able to join us or even watch later. And you see down below there is a heart. You can just hit that heart so that more people can join. How many days has it taken for you to reach South Africa? We got to South Africa some time back. Actually, we're in the last days of staying in South Africa. It had taken how many days?
Is it 12?
Yeah, they're about
12, I think.
We got to South Africa some time back. It's been a while back. We've been in South Africa for this is the second week. Yeah. Durban is not cheaper than Joburg unless you're looking at lower middle class area. There are so many classes in South Africa. In Kenya we're just used to lower class, middle class, and upper class.
And upper.
In South Africa there are too many classes.
You have middle, upper, middle, lower,
middle.
There's such a thing. But
I'm glad. I'm just thankful to God that I'm able to travel so that I can see all these things, and I can dream bigger, and I can appreciate God's creation more. I can appreciate more cultures more. I can appreciate other people more. But I have seen things. I just keep saying that, guys. I have seen things, and just stay tuned. You'll also see what I mean. Meanwhile, I have been waiting for the regular videos. When would you expect those videos? We'll be finishing probably at the end of the week. We'll be back home, and then now from that first week, expect the videos to start coming through. Yes, coming through. Okay.
Any leftover bucket list to join you guys? I'm here in Cape Town.
Maybe you could suggest.
Freddy DM.
Yes, please send me a direct message on Instagram. I go by Live Kenya on all my platforms. So just send me a message. Maybe there is something I haven't done yet.
Shaki says you should be Subaru ambassadors. They need to reward you because you have made me like Subaru.
I hope someday they will reward us. I hope someday they will reward us. What have you guys liked about South Africa? Let me just tell you, South Africa was blessed to have a very beautiful terrain. Like even places where you cannot meet people. There are places where you could drive for kilometers and kilometers without meeting a car or an individual. But if you could just look around, South Africa is beautiful. They have the ocean, they have the valleys, they have the mountains. They literally have everything. And then the people, they just have a vibe. South Africans have a vibe. Yeah? You'll just feel it. When you're around them, you'll just feel the South African vibe. So there is the culture somewhere in there. And also, I think I love their food.
Yeah, their food is great.
Yeah, their food is good. Throughout the southern countries, even from Zambia, as much as the roads are horrible, from Zambia, Botswana, South Africa so far, They have very good food.
Very good.
It's not easy for you to get any place where there's no good food. So I love the food.
The
What
roads.
else? Oh, the roads
The
are
roads
good.
are
Oh, infrastructure wise,
they are great.
the infrastructure is it's. Let me just do this.
Their police, they are very good.
Very friendly police. We've not had a bad encounter with a policeman. Every time we encountered a policeman, they were just checking on us, finding out where we are. Even at some point, others thought that we were being kidnapped. They had to take the driver on the side and ask us, "Do you know the driver? Are you guys safe?" And then we were like, "Yes." And then he was like, we have to confirm." That was really nice. Okay, they have very nice infrastructure, and I love the fact that they have a mixture of culture. You'll get a little bit of everything everywhere. The mixture of culture is a plus for South Africa. Some do not appreciate it for their own reasons, but from a tourist point of view, it makes the country quite diverse. So, and we love diversity. We can have a little bit of everything from everywhere. Yes, and like I said, Kenyans love Cape Town.
Yes.
Imagine we were on an Uber, and then that guy was like, "Which country are you guys coming from?" And then we told him, "No, you have to guess." And then he was like, "You guys must have come from Kenya." And then we asked him why. He was like, "Kenyans are the ones who usually come here." that one is in Cape Town. Kenyans are the ones who usually come to Cape Town. So Kenyans, it looks like Cape Town is your second home.
And Kenyans, you have money.
And apparently Kenyans have money.
You have money.
What kind of Kenyans are we? Maybe we have money. I think maybe
No,
we
we
have
are
money.
budget travelers. We don't have money.
We're budget travelers, but it doesn't mean
Yes.
that if you're not traveling, you don't have money.
No, you have money, but not that much.
We can survive. We can survive.
Yeah,
But
we
my
can-
point is, as compared to other countries, I think as compared to other African countries, Kenyans always have money to spend on traveling and soft life.
Yes.
Yes, that is what I think he meant. So here we are soft lifing. Kenyans have money. They just don't know. They do. I think that is the truth. South Africans are party people. You play a piano song by mistake, and a party starts.
Usually saw a lot of party buses.
Oh, by
Party
the Cape Town
buses
has a lot
everywhere.
of party buses. I had not seen that before, but they have party buses. Hello,
Hello,
there,
Mike.
Mike, hi. You're joining us when we're about to finish our live.
Yes.
The live finishes in the next maybe 7 minutes. Yes, because we need to go and do some shopping. Yes, so
So Freddie and Sharon, tell us where you are.
please. What is their staple food? Pap.
Wow. But it varies.
You think?
Because it varies. There are places we couldn't find pub.
But
there are
depending
towns
on
we
the
could not
culture,
find pub.
depending on the people staying there. Like in Cape Town, there are so many white people, and I don't think they really appreciate pap as much as Africans.
They don't.
So there's a lot of McDonald's here, Steers, Debonaires, and all that. But I would say for other South Africans, pap.
Yes.
Pap is ugali. Pap is it's like fufu if you are from West Africa.
Yes.
It's what you eat.
Chakalaka
Oh, and chakalaka.
is baked beans.
Yes. If you like, it's usually made from maize flour, and hot water. You just mix it somehow. All African countries have a particular way of cooking it. Others use cassava, others add with millet and sorghum and all that. But that particular one, it is there. And braai. Oh,
I know. I wish I could get one today.
hey, now if you live in Cape Town, please. I've not eaten braai for some time, and I'm now getting depressed. Please, where can I get braai in Cape Town at a fair price? Please don't take me to those places where you pay like 400 rands for braai. I just want at a fair price. Braai. I need to eat some braai, chakalaka, and pap. That is all I want for Christmas. But it's in Cape Town, we've not found like those convenient stores where you get those kinds of food, like home cooked food. It's mostly the fast foods. So if you know of a place where we can get the home cooked food at a fair price in Cape Town, please tell us, because I think I'm getting thin. I need food. Home cooked food is what we call real food back at home. So I need real food, please.
Freddy says niko hapa CBD guys.
Hey, Freddy, we're in CBD. You know nowadays they're called
Capetonians.
Yes, nowadays we are Capetonians. So which side of CBD? Fred, I'm on Instagram. I go by Live Kenya. Please just send me a mail so that we can see if we can meet up.
Louis says, what's the average cost of the B&B over there in SA?
Yeah?
Yeah. But the houses are expensive.
Accommodation it's expensive. I tell you guys, accommodation is expensive. This is the only place where we've blown our budget in matters accommodation.
Actually, I think it would be cheaper staying in a hotel if you are two people.
If you're two people, staying in a hotel.
Just look for cheap accommodations around you. You will get decent hotels.
But
under 700 rands for two people.
We've only stayed in a place where we spent 750 rands once since we came to Cape Town. The other places have been 700, and that one is for two people. Two people, like double. More than 700 for two people. That one, imagine the four of us. We paid some good amount. So Cape Town ensures that you leave all the money here.
Yes.
Yeah, they're really working on that.
You will leave.
Okay, what else? So we have like 3 minutes. If you have any questions, please. Black white pap is eaten. Yes. So Austin, I know you're from South Africa and hopefully from Cape Town. Please, where can I get pap in Cape Town at a fair price on such a Sunday? I need pap. I need to eat pap for sure. Pap and braai. You know, in those other cities, we could find someone somewhere cooking it on the street. But since we came to Cape Town, people in Cape Town are so bougie. They want to eat in hotels. I don't like high-end hotels. Fork, knife. We want to use our hands. Where can you get that?
You want to get dirty?
I want to get my hands dirty, like literally.
Phila Sunday says, what are the similarities you like between South Africa and Kenya?
Oh, African countries are just African countries. There are a lot of similarities. For instance, our cultures,
they are
almost the same. Our cultures are almost the same. The food is almost the same, just cooked slightly different. The way we have our mutura is our Kenyan sausage. They have in Botswana and Lesotho and South Africa, they have different types of sausage. Oh, their sausages. Tasty
and humongous
and huge.
They're big.
Their sausages are so huge, and I think they are homemade. Are they homemade?
I believe so.
I believe they are homemade, but they are really good. They have really good sausages.
So apart from food, I would say mannerisms. We are almost the same somehow. There's this thing we noticed about in Botswana. When someone hands something over to you, they give you two hands. Kenyans, I don't know how we lost that along the way. We used to, even when you're greeting an elderly person,
you greet with two hands.
You support your hand.
Even here, if you're buying something from the shop, they give you two hands like that.
Two hands, change anything.
Kenyans.
Where did that culture go to? It was very respectful and we looked a bit respectful.
I
but
know.
Now, so chisanyama.
Yes, pap.
The pounded meat.
No,
it was called
no. That one is sishanyama. Is braai.
It's braai.
Yeah. The pounded meat. It's called Pounded meat is like, you see when you cook, you've already boiled meat. There's a way they pound it, or they just tear it. They shred it into small pieces. There is a name.
I thought it was shisha.
But it's even that one is very tasty. It's not shisha. But the shisha nyama is brai. Yes, it's you people just eat. Try brai. Brai, boy. Imagine I'm just salivating here.
For food, you guys should go to the neighborhoods market. Old Biscuit Mill in Cape Town.
Okay, we'll put that on the Google map.
Google map. That
where we need to eat brai. Where? Cape Town has some of the best sausages. Ask around. Hiya. Thank you for the tip. Thank you for the tip. Anything food? Pretoria and Rustenburg, but I'm currently in Mahikeng. Okay. Okay, Austin. What are the similarities? Okay, we already said that. Boy says pap equals to ugali. Yes. In Zambia they call it nshima. Yes, in Zambia they call it nshima, and then here it's pap. It's pap, Botswana, Lesotho, South Africa. We don't know about Namibia, but we'll let you know as soon as we get there. What else? Chisanyama is brai. Or place for nyama choma. Yes, Chisanyama is brai.
Yes. We will Google it.
And
find ourselves that.
Yeah, I must find somewhere. But I'm currently in okay. So I think guys I've answered all your questions. And thank you so much for joining me in the live. I just came to this live to say, God, thank you. We dared to dream, and here we are. And Mama, I made it. This is just a Mama, I made it moment for us. Like Nairobi to Cape Town, that was the name of the trip, and here we are. We are very grateful for your support, by the guys. You've been supporting us through through.
Thank you.
And we are very grateful. We are very, very grateful. So stay tuned. Follow us on Twitter, on Instagram, and what? And TikTok. Yes, and TikTok. I just posted something on TikTok in the morning. So just go and check, because I think we'll start now. We are now, from this week, we are actively posting on our social medias. We're actively, so that you guys can get clues of what to expect, and then you'll go and watch the entire. I can't wait to start posting videos by then, guys. I'm sorry for keeping you waiting, but I can't wait to post. It's only that we've been on the run all the time. We've just been driving, trying to enjoy the moment at the same time to create content. The balance is a bit tricky. So in the course of that, we've not been able to edit the videos. So, but we promise we have like 1 week left to return home. 1 week maximum, maybe 9 days, 9 days tops. And then from there we'll start posting videos, hopefully 2 videos per week, or you never know, the editor might decide to add more if he's feeling generous, but 2, that one I'm almost sure. So thank you so much, guys.
I was just in town, sister. What, you never go live before? This week was very good.
Oh,
that he was just in Cape Town. He was just in town.
But it's unfortunate, but we'll meet. Thank you, guys. You guys have been tagging me everywhere, and thank you, guys. Whenever you see KCT, you see my car. Whenever you see my car, just tag me. If anyone is asking anything about travel to South Africa, tag me. I love the way you guys usually tag me. So tag me. Kenya to the world. Leave Kenya to the world. So yeah. So until we meet again, guys, I'll probably have another live before we return home. Let's hope we'll get somewhere where the internet will be a bit stable. Because the problem at times is that you get a place, but the internet is not very stable. That is why we do not do a lot of lives. And at times you have to buy the data, and maybe it's not source, and still there's a network problem. So Hello, my favorite.
Round day updates are coming slowly. I'm interested to see how you maneuvered between Kapirimposhi to Zimbabwe.
Oh,
Mackenzie, we did not go to Zimbabwe.
we did.
Not through Kapirimposhi.
We passed through Kapirimposhi.
We did not. Kapirimposhi.
Adia, we got. You remember the day we slept there on the road?
We slept on the road.
We got to Kapirimposhi.
Oh.
Where the coffee was sold at an exorbitant price.
Tuligongwa by the way. Mackenzie tuligongwa. Kama ni
Mackenzie.
Hiyo ni Zambia lakini si Zimbabwe.
Yes. And then you go towards
Zimbabwe.
He's right. We passed through that.
Where we went
We've gone to so many cities.
This nimeanza kuchanganyikiwa.
Look at her.
Lakini tuligongwa. Hiyo coffee.
Where?
He? Tuligongwa.
Our accent betrays us. How could you forget that experience?
Damn, you know, I saw Zimbabwe and I'm like, oh, no, we didn't.
We went to Zimbabwe.
We went through Victoria.
Yes, we went to Zimbabwe. She's even forgotten. Adia.
Victoria.
Adia, how many countries have you been to? It looks like you started with.
I'm having amnesia.
You're having amnesia. You've not even finished the trip.
It's been 35. It's been not 35.
You're almost telling us we did not go to Lesotho.
No. I can never forget Lesotho. I can never forget Lesotho.
So Mackenzie, updates are coming. We are giving clues here and there, some videos, whatever's on our social media, TikTok. So just check TikTok, Twitter. I've not posted on Twitter for some time, but today I think I'll post it before the end of the day. Something on Twitter, on TikTok I've already posted. On Instagram I keep posting reels and stories. So stay tuned. Or whatever I post on, also on Facebook, just stay tuned. So guys, thank you so much for keeping us here and for the many questions you've been asking us, for your genuine concern of where we are going and where we will be, and be blessed.
And your support.
Hey, Lovell, you're destined for greatness. Amen. I have watched for past 2.5 years old videos. Thank you so much, Lovell. Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for believing in us. And I think someone else also told me that, and I was like, I think what I've been thinking about or dreaming about is actually some other people can see it through my eyes. So thank you so much for confirming that. And then Boy says, why did you guys leave behind
the TV,
with the fire on it? That one is back home. That one is back home. So when you're doing it live elsewhere, it's just plain. So see you guys. Thank you so much. Bye. And don't forget to just stay tuned. Videos are coming.
Sunday.
Yes, have a great one, by the way.
Thank you so much for keeping us here.
Thank you.
And thank you for the support.
Yes.
Buying the new car, for the fuel.
Neil is here. Neil, okay, I have to say this. Neil, we made it to Cape Town. Yay!
Thank you.
Thank you. So not tomorrow. We'll be going to Namibia soon, maybe in a day or two. And if you're in Namibia, you can just say hi. We'll be meeting Vapa.
That girl Vapa. Looking forward to seeing you there.
If you watch this, we are looking forward to seeing you very soon. So bye. I think I can say 1,001 buys, but this is now bye for reals. Bye for reals. Adia, bye.
Bye.
Okay, let's end the stream now. Bye.